Hi guys, this is Sherry from Bear Cottage. I'm back with another little idea to make a card and an envelope for Christmas. I'm sure a lot of you have in the past, and you may have some left over, had packages of this one I got years ago. It was called a value pack, and it had 40 blank ivory cards and 40 ivory envelopes, and you could use them to, stamp on and color and make your own cards. So I have a bunch of these left over, and I thought, gosh, I need to use some of these. So I got one set out here. Actually, I got two cards, but here's a card. It's already been scored. I don't know if you can see that. I should stop right here and say welcome. I don't know if I said welcome to Bear Cottage. This is Sherry, and I've kind of been in a fog, so you'll have to pardon me, I hope. But I wanted to get a couple videos out to you to let you know, that I'm okay and I'm still here. So, I thought maybe we could decorate a little bit on the envelope, so that we'd be able to decorate and still be able to write on it, to who we're going to send it to, and actually put it in the mail. Now, we can make one, that has extra things on it that you can't mail, that, you may just be giving to someone, when you go to, a Christmas party. So, let's begin by doing something on the envelope. And what I did is I printed out this picture. I think this was from Graphics Fairy. And I don't know if it's a membership or not, because I am a membership. I have a membership, but I didn't want all the green on it. So I cut out the Santa, because Santa like that, vintage Santa, is one of my favorite Santas. And I thought we'd put him here on this envelope. And I have some I promise you I have some music paper, Christmas music paper, as a matter of fact, that I wanted to use on this. So hold on, I'm going to pause. Okay, actually, I don't know if it's Christmas, but it's, yeah, that one says Christmas, but it's from a church hymnal that is 121 years old. It was 1901 was the date on it. I don't have it here because I don't have the book. But, is that amazing? I love that. So I think I'm going to try to, we'll have to take the Christmas out, and then I'll have to put it back because I really like that. Man, it's almost too crumbly. Okay, and let's make sure we got the envelope right side up, because our stamp will go here. We'll put our address here and our return here, or you can always put your return on the other side also. And I'm going to kind of tear this down like this. Okay. Do I want to put it with the second verse on it? Maybe I do. I like that a lot right there. I'm going to put this down. Now, I don't know if I should use, I'm going to try to use this Yoo-Hoo glue, because I think the wet glue will go right through these papers. They're so thin. You know how we used to get dictionaries? I don't know if you can see some in the library or not. Some of the really old dictionaries have very, very fine, very, very fine paper. And that's what this is. Super fine. Well, that turned out pretty good. It's not coming through the back side too much. So I think that'll be good. And where's that Christmas? I want to put Christmas up here. So, I don't know, do we want this part? This one says William Gardner's Sacred Melodies, 1815, and that's not a page number. Page number is 181. Let's see how we can do this. I wonder if I could tear this part off and put it more centered, you know, not centered, but over to the side of Christmas. I'm going to put Christmas up here, like that, and then I could put this. I hate to just toss this. It's got history on it and information, sort of like that. I'm gonna I can't even pick it up. It's so delicate, very delicate. It's you know, a few more years it'd just crumble in my hands. So we're giving this little thing a new life here. Okay, I'm just going to put it right here. I'm going to put Christmas right there. Okay, you see what I'm doing there? Is the light too bright? I don't know. Is that a better light? Okay, well, I got Christmas there. And then this one, I'm going to cut this in half. Put this here. William Gardner's. And then this one, Sacred Melodies, right below it. Like that. Now, I am going to decoupage over this, so not right now. I've got to get everything down here first. All right. Oh. So I like the way that's looking. Now we're going to take Santa and put him here. And we know what Christmas is all about, but we have fun anyway when we have Santa. And I hope you agree with that. You don't have to agree. It's true. You don't have to. I want to, here it is. I'm looking around for my, do I want to do walnut? Yeah, I think I want to do walnut around the edge here. But vintage Santa and vintage snowman are my favorites. Of course, I like the little golden book, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but Santa and snowman, my favorites at Christmas. All right, now I think we could put him right about here. He'll look very cute. Grab the glue again. And I am going to use this glue. I have confidence in Yoo-Hoo glue, but when you put it down, you know, This is just regular copy paper. It's not the more expensive paper, because I want it to look more vintage. So that's why I used it. And let me get my Christmas paper. Right, it looks very cute, I think. And I will trim this off. Now after this dries, after it's decoupaged, after it's got Mod Podge on it, it will go through the mail, no problem. No problem at all with this. So, what have we got for, well, I have these napkins that we could put on the card. And we're sticking with the Santa. Cover that up before it gets hard. So sticking with the Santa theme, we could use these. I could cut out the Santa. No, I think we should leave the Santa and his Christmas tree on there. Okay, let me see what we can do. Yeah, I need to take and get the back part off. There it comes. This is just a Dollar Tree napkin. Nothing fancy. Got stuff all over my nails. How funny. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is cut this. And I'm using the scissors, but I'll do all my other parts with tears. All right. I don't know if I want to cut that. I might want to tear that. I don't know if you saw, but this is the same Santa that we used on our candles, by the way, which are still pretty as ever in my living room. Okay, let's take a little bit of this off. I do have some Mod Podge that has like a glitter in it, like sort of like stickles. I think I'll use that for these. And they'll look really cute, I think, that way. I want to leave some of the sky on. Uh-oh. Don't want to tear too much there. Okay. And we can put this on our card. Now, a lot of you probably have a Cricut or, you know, something like that to, you know, make your wording. And, you know, you could put Merry Christmas on this. Happy Holidays, you know, anything like that. Maybe we should put a little Christmas music on here. A little up here. put some in the middle. We got a little bit we could put on the other side, I think. I'm looking for some. Let's see. Put this down here. You could put glad tidings or something. Yeah. Something like that. And then Santa, he will just kind of meld right into it. I don't like these straight lines here. I got to take that off. And up here, I don't want to take his fur off, but is that better? Still got a flat top there. Don't like that. Oh, there. Okay. I think the first thing we'll do, I'm going to ink the side of this. I didn't do it on the front, but I will be inking around the whole envelope. And he'll be here, so I better chair this a little bit and ink here. I want it straight on the other side where it's gonna, well, no, here's where I want it straight. So this side, I will tear some off. Very hard to do this on this delicate paper, but we got it. Let's do this one too. So what you can do with this is to put your sentiment on it. You know, if you have a stamp or something that says Merry Christmas, that would be, or Feliz Navidad, or, you know, anything, you know, that you like to put on for your sentiment, you'll have room to do that on the front. Or you could just do it on the inside. You can, you know, write whatever you want to write, because I'm not going to put anything on the inside. All right, let's get this music down. Let's get it away from there. Let's put this on top of the ink so we don't get ink all over the place. I've done that before too. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Did you see that take off on me? Can you see what I'm doing? Here, let me grab a tissue. Okay. Left a little bit, maybe 1/8 of an inch over there. And we'll do this side too. Uh-oh. Careful, careful. And there we go. This one's a little bit closer, about a 1/16. I wanted to make sure this was straight because it looks like it's crooked, but it's not. Where she put Santa up here or here. I think I will put him right in the middle. Yeah. We're going to put him right in the middle. All right. Here goes nothing. What I like to do actually is I like to, put the glue where it's going to go. And not on the little pieces everywhere. Not on the napkin itself because it is so delicate. Well, this is going to be slightly off because I want that to show. Off center, that is. And I want to smooth it out. Smooth it out. And lift a little because we need some more over here. There we go. Whoops. Got to be really gentle with napkins. Especially from the Dollar Tree. They're not the best quality. Paper, that is. Although I have to say they're, oh gosh, they're really improving their stock this year. Okay, let's see. I need something to hold this because it's moving around too much. I find if I just put a little sticky here and there, it works. It's on my cutting mat, but that's all right. Okay, I'm putting it up here. All right. Looks good. Looks good to me. Does it look good to you? Let's put some ink on it. Put a little extra on the corners. A lot of people don't like to ink, and that's perfectly all right. You wouldn't have to ink. But I like it to look more vintage, so consequently, I ink. This is pretty dark for this, but I like it. This is where the stamp's going to go. Wonder if I can get any on this paper. I should have inked this before, I set it down. Well, that's okay. That looks all right. And maybe I can do this little bit here. Yeah. That's okay. Because it's going to have, Mod Podge over it. I'll put a little more on this. I'm glad I put that Christmas and William Gardner's Sacred Melodies 1815 up there. There we go. Now, don't really have to do the back at all, If you wanted to put something here, then I suggest you do the back. If you ink, then you do the back there. But if you're not going to put anything there, then you don't need to worry about doing the back. Okay? And this, I think we need still wet, pretty wet. We need maybe a little piece of maybe some lace. A little lace up here and a little lace down here. I like that idea. Let's do that. This is just some lace that was sitting here on my workbench. This is one of those it's really hard to tell which is up and down, which is up and which is down. This needs a little more. And a little more here. There we go. Now we can do that. And then over here, we can put a little bit of this. Can you see me? Oh, I'm putting a little I'm putting a little glue on the bottom. I'm pushing it down a little bit so you can see the little, doesn't act like it wants to stay down either. Okay, let's cut this off. There, see, we just left a little bit like that. Look at that, I got stuff on it. There, that looks pretty cute, I think. If I had a little button or something to put there, I'd put that there. Let's see. What else do we want to put on it besides our Mod Podge? Okay, well, I'm going to ink around the edge. Wish I had some lettering I could put on here. I could put Merry and then Christmas. I wish I could do some calligraphy. That'd be great. Okay, so here's the card. And then we write in here what we want, or you can, you know, decorate more if you want, or just write, you know, to the whatever family. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas this year and a happy new year and prosperity throughout. And prosperity throughout the new year. You know, something like that would be very nice in here. But you know, Hallmark, you know, they're in the business of making sentiments. You might find something on Pinterest for sentiments too, you know, that you could write in. I think it turned out so cute. Okay, let me get my Mod Podge. All I seem to be able to find is my gloss luster Mod Podge. So I am going to use that. And a little brush here. Whew. Hope this isn't too thick. I'm going to try to just stay on the paper here because it's gloss. And we'll see how it turns out when it dries. Me don't know. You know, me and my... One of these days, I'm going to clean this room. As soon as I can stand up long enough. Now this is printed on a DeskJet printer. So I'm putting quite a bit of Mod Podge on here because I don't want to smear the ink. Trying not to, anyway. Sometimes, you know, if you, well, this is what I've found, that if you print it out and it sits around for a couple of days, you know, before you use it, then when you go to use it, it doesn't seem to, you know, smear as much. I think this is going to be okay. A little bit more down here. Hope it comes out okay. I wish I could have found. I wish I could have found my other Mod Podge. It'll show up after I'm all done. That's what happens to me. Oh, yeah, I want to do that's just the envelope. I want to do the card too. And I still really feel like I need something here. Maybe I could kind of draw a, I don't know. Maybe I could draw a snowflake here when the Mod Podge dries. I want to do it with this gold puffy paint, so that might be what I do. But I have to let it dry, you know, of course, first. Okay, now this one, I think I'm going to just go ahead and put it on the card where there's nothing, and over the lace as well. Because it is glossy. I have matte, and wherever matte is, that's where the glitter one is. So I'm always embarrassing myself. Okay, I'm gonna speed this part up, so I might be talking fast. I won't be talking. Okay, here he is. He's all dry. He's got brush marks on him. Looks like it's a little painting. And this is all glossy. I don't know if you can see that. Right there. And the rest of this over here is ready to be written on. Put your stamp on, put your return or your labels or whatever you're going to put on, and mail it. I really think I'm going to go around this. Yeah, it doesn't feel finished to me unless I have ink on it. I'm sorry. Have to go around this. Where am I? Over here. There. And then I'll do, uh-oh. Do this part. And then I'll do this part. And like I said, you know, if you have some Christmas stickers, that'd be great to put on, you know, your flap here on the other side. Or you could do all this with stickers. That'd be cute. Okay. So that one's done. And what I'm going to do is, this one's dry too. I did the whole page. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some stickles on it. I'm going to have to ink inside here. I have to do this. You could, you know, a lot of people, you know, they don't get to see their family, you know, during the year at all. So, you know, they, maybe they call and they do email and stuff like that. But wouldn't it be fun, you know, to give your family a handmade card and a letter on the inside, you know, with the date on it, and mail it to them? Yeah. I guess I'm a little nostalgic when it comes to holidays, and I think that that's an awesome gift to give and receive. To me, that'd be a gift in itself. So I think I'll do the center here also. There we go. Yeah, so you could write a letter. I am going to add some more lace to this. And this There we go. Look how the music came right through on the white that was on his jacket. And here, isn't that amazing? Look at that. Can you see that? I hope you can see that. See right here on his jacket sleeve? The music came through and through right here on his chest and right through here and through his jacket too. I knew he would kind of meld into, you know, and over here on the Christmas tree too. I knew he would kind of meld into the background, but I like the way that happened. You know, that looks real vintage to me. Okay, let me fix these corners. Don't we like it better, guys? I'm sorry, this is probably getting too long. I could probably cut some out of the video. We'll see. There we go. That looks much better to me. You like it? Better? Yeah. And then you have all this, you know, either to write a letter or to put something else inside. And then it goes inside his coordinating, you know, envelope. And, you know, when they open it up, you know, they'll see the pretty vintage lace. And they'll say, oh, look at that. It's a handmade card. Isn't it pretty? Right? Right. All right, guys. Well, I think that's it. I think I've taken enough of your time, and I hope you like this. And let me know. Let me know if you like this. I think it turned out pretty cute in the end. All right. Thank you, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Okay, I just wanted you to know I'm putting some pearls on in the corners. Whoop! There went a pearl. Anyway, pearls on in the corners to match, to kind of go along with Santa's little pearl on his tassel. And they look real cute. And they're pretty little, so they won't cause any problem in the mail. I might send this to my sister. I don't know, she might watch this. She said she watches some of my videos, so. There we go. There. I think it turned out pretty cute. Okay, I'm going to take some pictures and then put this up. Bye.